See, I hate that he hasn't done it to you yet, but this fucking dick just did it to me where he'll just wink at like us sporadically through the podcast. Like they don't see it.
Or
you don't see it at home.
Play fucking footsie with
That's
you.
an accident. That's a genuine accident.
But he'll just start winking.
Is this someone's leg?
That's the table.
All right, good.
All right.
The fucking table.
We kind of touched on
my
it.
leg around it.
But I want to know, the question for do you know is, do you know how to play any sports? I want to go through our histories of what we've played, how good we were. I know I'm the best athlete here.
It's fair.
You
but
popped the blood vessel. Sneezing.
All right, I'm a little washed up now, right? Entering my mid-20s.
I remember, I think it was 2 years ago, someone on the Yankees pulled a muscle in their back from sneezing.
That sucks.
That's fucking stupid.
I tore my shoulder up sneezing the other day. So.
I'd wake up and be so mad. I sneezed and hurt myself.
I mean, now I wake up every morning. Everything cracks. Kevin makes fun of me every time we hang out because we'll get up in the morning and
you guys sleep in the same
That's
bed.
what I was. Yeah,
I mean, sleep in the same bed.
we lightly spork. You know,
Spork.
not a big deal. Spork meaning I sleep on one couch, he sleeps on the other. Nick plays pocket pool in the corner. Nick, what'd you
Not
play?
sure how that.
Well, I started off flag football.
As everyone here but Mike, right?
I didn't play flag football. I didn't start till Pee Wee.
Really? Shit.
Oh,
That was
wow.
me. I was only a baseball player.
Oh, we'll get to that.
I was
Slash
a
soccer.
QB. in flag
Quarterback Nesser.
football. I was QB till the end of Mighty Mites.
Fun fact: he's still the same size for when he played my.
I was very close.
He still he literally has the same shirts that he could still fit in today from Mighty My Football, right?
No, that's not true.
What's the shirts that you wear?
I have shirts from 2005 that I fit in. Yes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
All right, maybe that wasn't Mighty Mite.
That's like
2012. I
fifth
don't
Yeah.
have shirts from
That's like
2012.
fifth
I can
grade.
still fit in.
Yeah, I have shirts from 5th grade that I fit in.
Fat.
I played t-ball. I played baseball for a little while. I wasn't that good at baseball, but I took a break from that. Played Mighty Mites, played all the way up. I never got to play with like you guys up until 8th grade because I was always in the division above. Like you guys were in junior, not you, but like Matthews and Parlow and stuff.
I was
were in,
always
like,
a
junior
division
Pee-wee.
above because of my fucking weight.
Yeah,
Which is
exactly.
annoying.
I was because of my age.
I only played 3 years above one.
I played all my life till high school, almost.
Exactly. So like everyone would be junior Pee-wee, I'd be Pee-wee. Everyone was junior midget, I was midget.
Yeah, that's why
You
I think
know?
I kind of got discouraged and stopped playing because it was like
Your
all the
friends
people I
weren't
was hanging
playing,
out
yeah.
with. I was with the fucking bigger kids who could fucking torch me.
Exactly.
That's why the weight limits are ridiculous.
Yeah.
Should be by
No,
age. It's not your fault that you're 6'2".
Yeah, I didn't ask for that.
220 pounds. Like there's kids that are in great shape that just happen to be larger. I get it in some aspects, but like Dylan McDonald should not be.
It still
should have
doesn't
been in
make
midget his
sense.
whole
I mean,
life.
that's how it works the rest of your life anyway. Like in high
By
school,
age, it's not
somebody
by- yeah.
might have a fucking like 6.
That's why you're discouraging kids from. That's why you
just.
discourage a lot of kids from playing because it's like, well, I want to play with my friends and I want to like my second year. I should have moved. They got rid of junior midget. I should have played midgets. I had to lose weight that I didn't have at that point to play just because I was like, I don't know.
It's kind of torturous that you ask kids to do that.
I don't know enough. I don't have enough experience to play with Dylan McDonald and like
kids that are huge.
Andrew Caston and all those kids. I would have got killed up there.
Which would have just discouraged you from playing.
Yeah, I would have been like, I can't do this shit. Like, because my first year I contemplated quitting because I was fat. I didn't know what I was doing, and I wasn't any good. I got good toward the end of the year, but I was not good. So that's why I didn't like. They changed it a little bit. I think the weight limits are different. I think it's more by age.
Oh,
So,
that's good. That's a positive
'Cause I think
change.
they're moving away from that because, I mean, you were playing in midgets.
Yeah, I was playing fucking midgets at like fucking 11 because I was like 6'2" and I just weighed so much because my
some
fucking
kids who were
size.
just so big they weren't even allowed to play. They were too heavy.
Nick, so you played football.
played
I'm sorry for
Well,
it.
no, you're
It
good.
pissed me off.
I played football my whole life up until senior year, the whole time. I wrestled for a little bit in middle school, a little bit in high
Oh my
school.
god, that's right.
And then I stopped because I versed some kid and I got an oil change, and I was like, I'm not doing this anymore.
Describe in detail what an oil
I'm not going to
change
describe
is.
in detail.
He stuck his thumb in your butt.
Exactly. I had him in a position where I was winning, like I was about to get him on his back, and in an act of desperation, in an attempt to get out, he did what
Well,
he
you
had
had
to
to
do.
stop playing because you liked it, right? So you realized this is
Yeah, of course.
This
No.
isn't competitive anymore.
but I
This
was
is
like,
this is now a sport of
sex
pleasure.
hobby.
It wasn't. No, you're right. At that moment, it wasn't
No,
competitive.
that shit's the stories I used to hear is fucking atrocious.
That's what I mean. Like, you want to win. But first of all, you shouldn't cheat.
Yeah.
Second of all, like, how low are you willing to go to win, even if you're cheating?
I would
anyway?
bug
pretty
the
low.
fuck out.
You went pretty low.
I'm surprised you
Physically
didn't
and
like.
figuratively.
I did. I yelled at the ref. I was like, this guy just,
You stuck a stone in my ass.
I was like,
No, I'm surprised you didn't like
And
strike him.
meanwhile-
I was ready to, but I fortunately
I
didn't.
feel like there's. I mean,
got
no offense
sodomized.
to anybody, but I feel like there's so many freaks in that sport that kid was probably smiling and smelling his thumb as he was walking.
Probably some BS like
Was
that.
he
I
also
wouldn't
the
doubt
kid
it.
that didn't wear deodorant all day? Because that was
I
also
don't
a
know.
strategy.
This
They
wasn't
wouldn't wear
like
deodorant, so they would just
Oh
stink.
my god.
This
And the
wasn't
whole
like our
gym would
team.
stink.
Ugh.
This was like Jackson, or it was a red team. It
I
was a
just
red
remember
singlet.
going into like
Maybe you just
the
saw red
gyms
after he
Saw
stuck his thumb
red
in your
after,
butt.
yeah.
when they would like practice. I was like, this is like torture. They'd crank the temperature
Yeah,
so these fucking
yeah.
guys would have to lose weight. I
and
was like, this is
They practiced in that small gym.
Yeah.
and
The
they
auxiliary
fucking-
one. It's
they
98
broke
degrees
the
in there.
clock, so you didn't know how much time went by.
it's
You just
torture.
grinded, yeah.
To mentally,
Yeah.
to mentally destroy you.
But I mean, there's a reason they've been so good. You know, like
Yeah.
they're worked to the bone, but they're a good team.
Did you play anything else?
I played baseball for a little bit. Revisited in 8th grade, made all stars. Just want to put that out there.
Wow.
In the AAA, I wasn't the junior senior league. There were like the two leagues. There was like a AAA junior senior. I was AAA,
Okay.
but I pitched a game and I threw 2 strikeouts, throwing a grand speed of 54 miles an hour
Wow.
or
Something
something
like
like
a little
that.
off-speed stuff.
Yeah,
With your
my throws
fastball.
were so bad. My throws were so bad.
That's why you're so good.
I don't yeah, exactly. It was like EFIS pitches every pitch. I went out for soccer for like one day, but doesn't that count, in 8th grade
No.
counts for like nothing though. Basketball I played all my life as well, but never for school. I never played basketball for
Rec.
school at all. Yeah, it was always rec, and it was always with you guys and stuff. And that was a good way of staying healthy as well. I almost went to a Tai Chi class once. I wouldn't count that as a sport, but almost went to
I
that.
mean, it probably is, but
It is.
Almost went to
but
that.
you.
I have no words for that.
We had that dodgeball tournament.
Yeah, where Nick almost
Years
fought
back.
all of our friends. Actually, Nick
No,
almost
no.
struck
No,
Kevin Matthews.
That was
Remember
informal.
foreplay?
That was informal, but like we did this like one tournament through Parlo.
Oh yeah, we did do that. Cafe
Yeah.
Bolzania.
Yeah. Cafe Balzania. Yeah, that was the real. That
Were
was
you
a
there,
real
Griff?
tournament.
I
Want
was
some pasta?
not. I forget why. I think
Lasagna?
that was during baseball season when you guys
Yeah.
did that.
It was like winter, I think.
Okay,
I
but
played-
never mind. I have
It
no
wasn't
idea what I was doing.
Track.
then.
Track and field.
Oh yeah, Nick did check. You did everything.
I did a little bit of everything. I tried everything except for like the rich people sports like hockey or something.
Wait, I might have been too cool for you guys then.
Griff, what did you play if you were too cool?
No, I said I might have been too cool for you guys
Oh,
during the dodgeball
yeah, maybe.
tournament. You guys,
Something like that.
I'm just kidding.
Fuck you.
You guys are too cool for me.
What did you play? You played a little bit of everything too, right?
Yeah, I played baseball and soccer first.
Oh, really?
A lot of handballs. I kicked a lot of shins. I was not good. I wanted to be goalie. They wouldn't put me in goal. Yeah,
I would have been goalie. That would have been cool.
I would have been a better goalie because I was useless out on the field. So, I kicked a lot of shins.
How long
when I
did you
was
play
little.
soccer for?
Longer than I should have. I played soccer and baseball. I think soccer since I was like 3 or 4.
Damn.
Until I was like probably 7 or 8. I played baseball from when I was 6 until the end of high school. By the end of high school, I was like, I'm so done with playing this sport. I hated it. Football, I
But you were
played.
good at it though, weren't you?
Yeah, until the end. And I was like, I'm not very good. Struck out quite a bit my senior year. Made a couple errors. Dan hates me. I kind of ruined the game for him. It wasn't all my fault, but whatever. I played football from 6th grade to the end of high school. We played flag football for intramural and
Yeah.
for some shitty league with James,
College.
where we got
yeah.
absolutely mauled last year.
That's funny.
It was this year. It was in the winter. And then I played basketball, but like just rec. I wasn't any good. I couldn't hit a.
I don't remember
Exactly.
I was a really good rebounder,
Yeah.
really good defense, hit all my layups,
We
score maybe 6-7 points a game.
we weren't exactly the stellar shooters.
No. I could hit mid range. I was mid range, elbows, shot from the elbows,
There you go.
layups.
That's it.
Couple stuffs, nice defense,
Yeah.
good rebounding. That was really all I could do. Tried out for the middle school team once, and I didn't make it. So
either.
I just like, you know what? I don't need it. I don't need them. So yeah, I play, and I like to play like pickup stuff whenever I can.
I'll play pickup anything. I mean, really, if with a group of people. Like we had the stupid fucking moment where I'll go to you next, Mike, about soccer. where the World Cup in 2011 in high school, and we had like fucking 50 people out there playing soccer. We all bought the FIFA video games. Mike broke a friend's nose.
I was there for that.
I sprained an ankle. I know we were playing football one time.
Because I was the king of the slide tackle. That's all I did.
Yeah.
Scored 1 goal.
Yeah, you remember?
I slid tackle, and then Kale got mad that I had a really nice slide tackle on him that he came from behind and got me. And I was in quite a bit of pain for about a couple weeks. And everyone knows my ankles are not good.
My ankles are bad too.
Paper thin ankles.
Yeah.
I've rolled my ankle walking. So
I've sprained my ankles, I think 3 times now in my life.
I
haven't done it in
a lot, like at least 6 on each. No, probably 3 on each.
Damn.
3 or 4 on each. Just rolling it though. I mean, countless times.
Pick up.
You got
Good
cankles.
No, they're just super thin. They're like the opposite of cankles.
You play any other sports, Griff?
I like water polo.
Yeah.
But like not like water polo where you could touch the ground.
Yeah.
Honest to God, I couldn't tell you what the fuck water polo actually is.
It's so much fun. I played it.
It looks like handball.
That was my
in the water.
Handball, and you have to tread water the entire time.
Unless you
It looks
play in a
miserable.
low end pool and you could just stand.
But that's like that's one of
water
the
polo.
sports
I mean,
where they're definitely in the best shape of probably any sport.
Yeah.
Well, I want to give a shout
Except
out.
like rugby, maybe.
No, to a sport I never played. I think
Always wanted to play
hockey
rugby.
athletes are
the toughest.
the greatest athletes.
Yeah, but they can't run. They
That's
run
fine.
like they're skating. If
Yeah,
you
but
ever watch Murph or like Tyler Martin run, it looks like they're ice skating.
And that's fine, but they have to fucking worry about getting killed in terms of a check while they're ice skating and balancing, while they're trying to track a puck and trying to fucking shoot. I give them the most credit.
No,
I
it's
still
tough
think-
sport to
I
play.
still think rugby is like the toughest.
No, I think
Oh,
the toughest.
toughest, but
I
I
think
think
the hardest sport to play is hockey.
yeah, hardest. Yeah.
You can't just like go and say, I'm going to play hockey.
Yeah. You
But
can't just
pick
show
up, You
up.
could pick up football, basketball, like soccer.
If you have physical ability, you can
Well,
pick up
because
those
at the end of the
sports,
day,
yeah.
the thing is, you have to learn how to
Baseball
fucking
and
move
hockey.
again.
Yeah.
Baseball and hockey, you can't just like, oh, I'm going to go play these sports.
Baseball you could. You could try at least. I'm just saying hockey. If you can't even fucking balance, you're not getting anywhere. That's the
Exactly,
thing. Like
yeah.
you
I
take
can't
away
even ice
movement.
skate.
Yeah, like you're literally going to be moving like a feet one way and the other as people are
And just keep
fucking
falling
going back
and falling.
forth.
I can't even stand without anyone touching
No.
me.
Yeah.
Dude, I remember I'm horrible at ice skating. I remember the one time I've only been like 3 times.
Mhm.
And the one time I'm going, I'm like finally getting it, so I'm like all happy. I'm like skating around, and then like I realized like I can't really
stop.
direct to where I'm going right now.
And you can't
And there's
stop.
this big woman coming towards me, and we fucking collide and eat shit.
Oh my god.
Oh
One
my
thing I
God.
learned when you ice skate, don't try to keep. If you're just fall. If you just fall, it's fine. When you try to hold yourself up, you start kicking the legs,
Yeah.
and you
Sorry.
just look like an idiot. You're gonna hurt somebody. Just fall. Just penguin slide. Keep your hands in tight
Penguin
because
slide.
you know Matt Mason
Penguin,
cut his
yeah.
finger off.
Oh my god. I forgot about
But
that.
outside of that, yeah. But no,
Jesus.
I think that's the hardest sport to play.
Yeah. Mike, what'd you play?
I think me and Mike, you were on varsity soccer, right?
Yeah.
Me
We
and
played
Mike-
soccer
Michael's
forever.
legit, yeah.
Me and Mike are the only varsity athletes here.
What do you mean?
Pound.
Yeah,
Oh, you were on
yeah.
varsity too.
The hell are you talking about?
I was trying to dig at him the whole time.
Yeah.
Varsity fantasy football.
Oh yeah, Nick can't. Yeah,
Nick
I remember
can't say
Nick on
that.
Football.
Nick played varsity football.
He did.
Don't hit me with that bullshit.
Would you-
Played soccer my whole life, and then I remember going into 6th grade. I was nervous to try out for the soccer team, so I did cross country for a year. That was god awful decision too. So, yeah,
That went so much
That was a
farther
good
than I
flick.
thought.
I befriended a chubby
Quality
kid.
flick.
Who's
And
that?
we would take just some random kid.
I'm sorry.
But we took periodic breaks in the woods when we were in cross country and just fucking
Chilled out.
yeah.
I didn't know Rose was on the cross country team.
It
Ah,
might have been you.
Dude, imagine Rosa.
I could have been good at sprinting. I'm a great sprinter. I got the long legs and built for it. Distance.
That's not. No, sprinting is not. You don't want to be long legged for
I could-
sprinting.
I would almost be willing to bet I could
Do you
beat
think
two.
you could have been a good sprinter?
I could almost guarantee
Being very fast.
if we
No,
went,
I'd say
we
no.
should go outside right after this. I would be willing to bet that I could beat 2 out of 3 people here in a sprint.
Who were the two?
No,
I couldn't tell you who they were, but
I don't think you're beating any of us. In a
I'm
sprint.
beating Griff in a sprint.
No,
I'm
you're
a
not.
smoker, and I
I
know I,
was-
can beat you in a sprint.
I know Mike can
I
beat
can
you.
beat
people.
you in flip flops.
I know Mike can beat you.
I was fast.
Don't
I
even
was very
insult me
fast.
by thinking you could even remotely beat me.
Nestor's the fastest one here.
Yeah, Nestor's the only one I'm worried
By
about.
quite a margin, I might add. Nick was very quick.
Willing to bet
Bait.
that I could beat.
No.
Let
You
me-
couldn't beat
I don't
one
think
person
so,
here, and
yeah.
you would lose by a lot. In all three
Don't get me
sprints.
wrong. I hate you.
Video incoming.
I would smoke you like
We're
a
about to have a
turkey.
4-play fucking triathlon and determine who's the fucking athlete.
Well, everyone will win because I'll get gassed after the second sprint.
No.
If
We're
you're
talking,
getting
we're-
gassed, I'm
no.
getting
We're
gassed.
talking like light pole to light pole.
Yeah,
We're
no,
not
I'll-
going-
no, sprint.
I'll crush you. Crush you.
I'm
The only
still
reason I'm
quick.
not doing it is because there's also a 90%
Oh,
chance
there it is.
that I fall and just hurt
I
myself.
was just about to say, I cannot wait till we do this because I could picture you I could picture us being all serious about it, and mid sprint, halfway there, I just hear something fall on the ground, and you turn around and you're on the ground.
Video incoming. Mike, what else did you? So you played soccer. Did you play anything else? I don't even know.
Cross country, bro.
Besides, that's not.
That's a dude.
I mean, credit to them. I
It's
couldn't
not
do
easy.
it, but
That's not easy.
How long did you ran track for? All 4 years of high school, or
I
did
don't
you
think-
and Chris
no.
join at the same time?
We both joined in high school at the same time. I did it
Sophomore
all of
year?
middle school,
Was it sophomore year?
sophomore, or junior.
Because I remember you and Chris were really fast.
Because I wasn't gonna do it, and Chris wasn't gonna do it, and we both were like, "All right, let's both do it."
Mhm.
So we went into it because
I-
Lapsley really convinced us.
I forgot that you would run. I forgot that you'd run track. I do remember for one reason, and one reason only. Me and Billy Berg iced him, but we didn't
Oh,
realize we
my
didn't
God.
realize how wet the ice was.
I was mad.
It was quite melted.
I grabbed. I think I put Billy in a chokehold.
He did. He
Wait,
did.
what?
you know what
We,
icing is?
In the football locker room, anyone
Well,
who
icing to me now is giving somebody a Smirnoff ice.
no,
after-
we're talking under. We're
It's
talking
amazing how times change.
inside of school icing,
Yeah.
which that would have been cool.
which would have been icy hot on the jock strap.
No. That would be fucked
We
up.
have-
I would actually. That ethically and morally is
No,
not
freshman,
good.
freshman year, someone did it on a whole bunch of chin straps. I remember.
It was
I
Jesse
remember- I
Alfano.
remember that.
Yeah.
That's
Jesse
sounds
Alfano.
accurate.
That was
I mean,
bad.
I wasn't playing.
Actually, it
football,
might
but I
not have been.
remember
That might have been
people
somebody
talking
else.
about
I have
it.
no idea who that was.
It was
actually.
bad.
But
So terrible.
no, it was when there was an ice machine. There was a bathroom. Anytime anyone outside of Dylan McDonald was in the stall, you were gonna get. I learned from those who came before me that was the thing to do, and I didn't realize it was Nestor in there. I did the Bobby Lipianic by accident once, too, thinking he was a freshman.
That's the thing.
Actually, maybe we did know it was Nick.
You probably you
Maybe
knew it
in
was
my
Nick.
case,
Because
you knew it
you
was
played
me.
football, so we're like, he's got to know better than that. But I didn't realize how wet the ice was. It
Oh, it
was a
like
little
borderline
melty. It was a
water.
little melty. It was during baseball season. He was doing track, and we dumped it, and I just heard it hit him and hit the ground. I was like, that was not as solid as I thought it was gonna be.
Oh, were you taking a dump?
Yeah.
Oh,
Why would I be
man.
in there?
You like to be
His-
sitting down.
Which would have been more of a. I actually icing someone. I almost got a kid to accidentally quit football.
Oh, my goodness.
And actually, the head coach kind of laughed at him that he went home after that. It was during practice, so I was doing him a solid by icing him.
Cooling him off,
Yeah.
you know.
This kid. He was kind of new. We called him Carolina, and I dumped ice on him, and he goes, "That's it!" And he just left and walked home, and I was like, "Oh,
Damn.
it's me and Ryan Cole, but Ryan Cole put it all on me, whatever." And I went up to he told on me, and I was like, "Yeah, I iced him." And he goes, "You went home for that?"
Oh my God.
I thought I was gonna be running sprints for weeks because of that.
Nick had a violent outburst after.
was pretty angry.
He did. He came out yelling. I said, "Oh yeah, Bill. It was Bill."
And me in my rage, I'm going to believe that right away.
Because
Yeah.
Bill was with me, but I did the dumping.
That's so-
Well, actually, we both dumped. But I was like, "Oh yeah, it's Bill."
Well,
So-
technically, Nick dumped too.
Yeah.
Everyone
had
dumped.
dumped.
Everyone dumped.
That's the thing.
You
You know,
got soaked though. I was like, "Oh, that sucks."
I was just doing my
I
thing.
felt
You know,
bad for that.
not bothering anyone. You know, don't fuck with me. I don't fuck with you. Pseudo big guy, pseudo fast guy.
Pseudo thing.
I wasn't as big as I was in college. I'm
I was
not
talking
as
about the
big.
fast.
No, he was quick.
I know he is.
And I was just taking it down, I was doing my thing, and I get hit with cold, not fully solid ice.
Yeah, that was.
Oh, that would have been it for me.
I was just mad. So
I would have went home like your boy Carolina. I would've been done.
Someone was getting punished here. I just had to find out who.
Also, I
pointed
would've
me in
been
the
smarter
direction.
enough.
He's like, who did that? I was like, it was Bill. But
Easy.
I told him Bill was getting like a muffin at that classroom. He was in the trainer's room. So I sent
No,
Nick on a wild goose chase to find Bill.
Here's the problem, though. Bill, when he saw me, started running.
Guilty.
So he knew.
Guilty.
So that's what I mean. If
If
he
Bill
was
just
just
said
like,
it-
"Oh, hey, like, what's up?"
See, I thought Bill
I
would have
would've
been like,
calmed down.
oh, it was Griff. And then I was, no,
No.
it was Bill.
No, if Bill had like totally chilled and just been like, "Oh, like, what's up, man? Like, how's it going?" And I was like, "Yo, did you throw that ice?" And he would have been like, "No," or whatever. I would probably cool down and be like, "All right,
And then go kill
fine."
Griff.
Well, if he told me that it was Griff,
I
then
wish-
would've
I
been
It's
know,
like-
what did you send it right back to Bill?
These moments I wish we had on fucking video.
Yeah, right?
Oh my god.
But yeah,
But I'm
my
so mad.
thing is, you got to know that's the bathroom. If I'm in there or someone who knows is in there, you're getting wet. Getting
It's a
wet
risky
and wild.
move.
That's what she
I
said.
only didn't do it to certain people because I knew it wasn't worth it.
My sports.
I thought it would be a little more solid than it was when I dumped it on you. It was quite wet. His shirt was pretty wet. I was
didn't-
like, oh, that's not good. I feel bad.
This whole time, I thought it was Bill.
There you go.
And
It was
now,
it was
and
both
now
of us.
I know.
It was both of us.
Hey, I played
What
sports
car do
too,
you drive?
guys.
What kind of car do you drive?
Guys,
I still drive the 85 Mercedes from high school. The 95
All right.
Mercedes.
I
Yeah.
have all the trophies in here to prove it.
I still drive the same car from high school.
Hey, when's the last time you changed your tires? No, I'm kidding.
I played football, played baseball, played basketball. I was good at basketball at one point in time. At some point in my age, I just
Better than
lost
me.
all coordination. 'Cause I mean, I was on all-star teams, traveling teams in basketball. I was AAU, whatever you want to fucking call it.
AAU.
They'll let anyone play if you pay the money.
I didn't pay any money, and I got to play. So and then I do distinctly remember. I don't know what fucking happened, but I could not shoot the ball anymore, and I've just accepted that at this point. So at one point in time I was good at football. At one time in time I was good. That was when before anyone discovered how to weightlift. I was stellar because I could just torch anybody. I was just bigger, naturally bigger. Then once people became
It's okay.
physically bigger, it was all over for me. Like I remember, I just never wanted to weightlift. Never. It was something
I
that was
love it.
interesting to me.
Well, yeah, then that's what happened. You just didn't feel like putting in the work anymore.
Exactly. I played football all the way up until like 7th grade or so,
played
6th
high
grade.
school?
You played high school, yeah.
No, then I took like 2 years off, and then I went back for freshman football.
Ew.
The
I
dream.
didn't play consistently all the way through.
Freshman football, the dream. I'll never
That was
forget.
The
There were so many
biggest
great
helmet
moments.
of anyone. You and Tim Dunstan
First-
have the biggest helmets I've ever seen.
First day of fucking football, they were like passing around
fishbowl.
helmets to try on.
Like this.
No,
Sorry,
they had a large helmet, which everyone was putting. Oh, good for me, good for me, good for me. Down the line, coach, it won't fit me. Oh, we got Lurch from the Addams family. Lurch, come get your extra large helmet. They dig this fucking old ass helmet out of the fucking back
I
corner.
think a crossbar too.
I looked like a fucking machine. Couldn't do anything, but rode that bench
Do you remember?
hard.
I remember half the team did like there were like 7 or 8 kids that just didn't have helmets for the first week of football.
God.
They, had to
Sounds
order
accurate.
they had to order more.
Yeah.
Do you remember when Fuller? We were running sprints one time, and do you remember Coach Fuller? And we're like waiting to go, and he's like, getting ready, and Tom Winters yells out, "Go!"
I remember that.
And he freaked
Bugged out, yeah.
Literally freaked out. I've never seen someone get so mad. Oh my gosh.
Good
That's
times.
the whole story. Yeah.
End of story.
I remember that.
Well, we're all here today because of all the sports we done played. I think that's why it's gonna be
Somewhat.
tough imagining not having done all the things we just
Wow,
talked
he
about for the past
circled
20
it all
minutes.
back. Look at
Right?
you. There was a point to those.
Circle of life on the Foreplay
Lap of
podcast.
life.
Hand oval of
As
life.
of sports now, though, if I got my gun fixed, I'd like to join like a paintball team or something.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna meant the killer gun.
I could
Nope.
see Mike doing that.
Is
I would
shooting
love
a
to
sport?
be
I would
paintball.
love to
Yeah.
do.
Yeah, wait, what?
Like no, like
what?
actual
Yeah,
no,
okay,
like
I don't know
no,
what
like
he
gun
meant by
gun,
that.
like gun, kill gun.
Bang bang.
I want to get
shooting
involved in
range.
that,
It's
yeah.
fun.
Yeah, it is.
There's no reason, no legal reason you should ever get a gun.
I was almost applying for one, and then I
I'm
got lazy.
terrified by the idea of you owning a
I
firearm.
will one day when
He'll
I
end
have
up
my own
hurting
place.
himself.
Well, technically,
That'll work itself out.
Technically,
That'll
there's
work itself
That'll work
out.
itself
technically
out.
there's
Vote
a
again.
legitimate rifle where we are.
That's not real.
That is
That's a
absolutely
real
real.
rifle. It's got no ammo.
Well, it's also
It's
made
corked.
not to shoot.
Yeah, the
It's a
barrel is
musket?
corked. It's a freaking musket.
No, that's a.
I'm just kidding.
It's like it's not an M1 Grand,
No,
but
it's bolt action,
yeah,
right?
yeah, it's a single
good
shot.
TV we have here talking about something. That
Yeah,
no
it's no one
can
here.
see.
But that was episode, I believe, 43 of the Foreplay Podcast. YouTube.com/foreplay video. Subscribe to our channel. Go in the description of each video, like and follow all of our social media pages. Thank you
There
to
it
Griff
is.
for coming on, and for the video watchers, we have Mike with a freaking rifle now, pointing at my goddamn forehead. Griff,
There was one bullet left behind.
Griff, thank you for coming on. Where
Thanks.
can
That was
people
fun.
follow you again? Is there a central hub? Like,
At
do you tweet your shit out or something?
I tweet a
Because
lot.
you're
I
involved all over
tweet-
the place.
I just tweet a ton of shit out.
That's what I'm saying. So, what's the easiest place for people to follow what you do? You don't even know your Twitter
at-
handle, dude.
Capital GRIFF1624. So at Griff1624.
There you go.
Hey, how
Look
are
at this
ya?
freaking gat.
It's got some dings.
Sweet.
Thank you guys for watching. And
Absolutely,
we're listening to
thank
another
you.
episode. Nick, say goodbye.
Goodbye, everybody.
Thank you guys for watching or listening.
Please subscribe to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/4playvideo.
If you like what we're doing, make sure to smash that like button.
Be sure to share all our videos with your friends so we could continue to grow. And we'll see you next time.
Bye bye.